The U.S. and Germany are sending tanks to Ukraine. This amid reports that Chinese companies are selling military aid to Russia. NTD's Iris Tao has more from the White House.
The U.S. agrees to send 31 Abrams battle tanks to Ukraine. Biden's Wednesday announcement reverses months of persistent arguments by his administration that these tanks were too difficult for Ukraine to operate and maintain. But such reluctance now comes to an end.
These tanks are further evidence of our enduring, unflagging commitment to Ukraine.
It gives them an offensive, mechanized, armored punching force.
The announcement comes right after Germany agreed to send Ukraine dozens of its own Leopard tanks. Together, the two countries mark the first step of a coordinated effort by Western countries to send Kyiv dozens of heavy weapons.
Putin expected Europe and the United States to weaken our resolve. He expected our support for Ukraine to crumble with time. He was wrong.
But the new package, which is worth $400 million, also comes amid some lawmakers' concerns that the massive amount of equipment and tax money sent to Ukraine lacks oversight and accountability. And the White House says this.
I see no indication that anything we've sent over has ended up in the wrong hands or has been being used inappropriately.
Meanwhile, concerns are rising over China's continued support for Russia. The Biden administration has reportedly confronted the Chinese regime with evidence that Chinese state-owned companies are selling non-lethal military aid to Russia. And I asked National Security spokesperson John Kirby what the U.S. would do about it.
Would the U.S. impose stronger measures than just communicate?
We certainly have been clear in private settings with Chinese leaders that we don't believe that now is the time for business as usual with Russia. We know they're still buying Russian oil, for instance, and it's not clear, whether they will abide by the cap. But this is the time for the international community, and you're seeing so much of it today in this decision, to really continue to rally around Ukraine and to make the right decisions.
Reporting from the White House, Iris Tao, NTD News.